The following video demonstrates our product, Lino ERP Pro, in practical use combined with the Tacton Design Automation solution, a dream team, so to speak, for rapid variant creation. For this purpose, let's assume that Lino is a manufacturer of sectional doors. Therefore, we prepared and loaded a model here. As order processors, our task is to first configure this assembly of such a door according to the customer's order. Afterwards, we transfer the resulting article master records and bill of materials to the ERP system at the push of a button. Let's start with the configuration and launch Tacton. Our customer has submitted the following data. The clear width of the wall opening measures 3.6 meters. The clear height measures 2.6 meters. Tacton uses this data to determine the resulting door width and height in specified grid dimensions, as you can see here. Additionally, we need to adjust the garage roof slope to 10 degrees. In the next step, a row of windows is required in the third section from below, which we can easily install with Tacton, and a pedestrian door. This requires a major rebuild in the background in Solidworks, because quite a few assemblies have to be replaced. However, the task is mastered by Tacton confidently. The door will be used as part of a chemical factory. Therefore, we set the material of the fittings and guides to stainless steel. And since we not only want to have information on materials, weight and volume in the ERP system, but also on the maximum dimensions of the components, we activate the bounding box feature in Solidworks. Hence, we memorize the total length of 4,548 mm and the total width of 4,307 mm. We also simulate the case that there has not yet been assigned an article number for the newly created assembly and delete the corresponding file property. With Lino ERP Pro, we now place a bill of materials in the assembly with a mouse click and show it. This BOM is the basis of the BOM transfer to the ERP system. Since the track rollers tend to wear out, we changed the quantity of track rollers, which is item 16, from 14 to 15 pieces. The item master data and the BOMs can be transferred to the ERP system with this button here. As we can see, we have been assigned this item number by the ERP system. Now let's have a look at our ERP system and see what arrived there. In fact, we're using a web service here that simulates an ERP system. If we click on the Send button at Get All Articles, we'll get all the articles that are currently available. Here we can see the article that was just submitted. The number is correct. The basic dimensions were already transferred correctly in the German and English designation. The bounding box values were also transferred correctly. Next, we check the transferred bill of material with the button Get All BOMs. Obviously, the BOM header is correct because we already know this part number and also this naming. As you can see, in position 16, the correct amount of rollers, namely 15, were passed and the tracks, which are in position 13, 14 and 15, were correctly specified with stainless steel. But there's more. Lino ERP Pro was configured for this example in such a way that a step file of the assembly was also automatically created in a freely definable transfer directory. This could now be automatically linked to the article in the ERP system because it was automatically named correctly. It starts with the article number. Plus, we can also start Lino ERP Pro from the drawing. This will automatically create another PDF file of the assembly drawing, which could also be linked to the ERP system. You want to learn more? Contact us and ask for your demo version.